Thanks, Ethan. Thanks, Farley, for your time this evening. We'll start off just asking you just how things are going. So, Ethan, how do you think? I mean, obviously, you haven't played for ages because of lockdown and COVID. But how do you think the season's been going so far for the Gainsborough team?
Yeah, well, I thought it wasn't a good start, was it? But after them two games that we had some poor results, we pulled it back, and I think that we got into a routine, and every week we started playing good football, and we started to find our own way and stuff.
Yeah, it seemed like after Costa, it seemed like there was a sort of turning point, and performances have gradually improved. And it's a shame that the season has had to sort of come to a halt for ages, but hopefully we'll see you back out there again.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Farley, what do you attribute it down to, sort of the turn in form? Obviously, you had two really poor opening games, and since then it's been pretty positive results. What do you think's the result of that improvement?
I think that just when start of the season, obviously we're a new squad, so I think it could have been down to obviously getting to know each other, playing with each other, both like gelling on and off the pitch. But once we got like into the swing of things, at obviously training and stuff, and then got our form back, I think like a lot of team spirit came with it as well.
Yeah, it was good to see. Obviously, the positivity results. I've seen most of the games of the season, and thankfully, I didn't see the opening two games. But it seems like you lads are putting a really positive shift every time we go out there, and it seems like there's a really strong sort of unity amongst you lads, which is probably what helps contribute towards the positive results.
Yeah, I think it was down to that first win we got. It just started us off really.
Yeah,
got everyone like a lot more buzzing to get them next games underway.
Yeah, it seemed like that was a turning point, particularly the second half of that game. And I wanted to ask, it's been a while since you've played, but how have you fared during lockdown? What do you sort of do to keep yourselves fit? And have you found it all right, or just give us a sort of summary of how it's been going through lockdown?
Well, obviously we're doing these Zoom calls with the coaches every week, and they're really good. Some hit sessions just to keep us fresh and stuff, and then we do some running or biking at the weekend to keep us going. And then people do their own stuff. I do my own stuff just to like keep myself fit. Hopefully, when we go back, I won't be too rusty or anything.
Yeah. Can I just ask, Ethan, because you're a keeper, what do you do to sort of keep your reflexes sharp? Because a lot of the outfield players do a lot of the similar stuff, but what do you do as a keeper to try and keep your fitness up and your reflexes sharp?
Practices saving in pennos, don't you?
Yeah, that you give away. No, I haven't been able to do anything sort of goalkeeping at the minute because my thumb's a bit funny. It's sprained. I was going to go to hospital. I'm going to go to hospital this week again just to see what they say, see if I can go back to doing some more stuff.
Yeah.
And then I can do some more catching in Garden, maybe go down one of the fields in Gainsborough and do some stuff with my dad or something, hopefully.
Yeah, well, it'd be great. Hopefully when lockdown ends, it won't be too long until you lads can get back out there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. But thanks very much, you two, for just giving us an update as to how things are going at the moment. And now we'll move on to the true or lie, sort of who knows each other best. That's not really a good name for it, but how it's going to work is I've each got 7 facts from Ethan and Farley. And what they're going to do is they're going to take turns guessing whether a statement about the other is true or false. And it's just to see, just as a bit of fun, just to see who sort of knows who better. So between the two of you, who wants to guess first?
I don't mind. I forgot what I even sent in me.
All right, we'll start with you, Farley. Then we'll go back and forth. So I'll ask you a statement about Ethan, and then Ethan, I'll ask him about Farley, and then vice versa until we get through all of them. So Farley, starting off with Ethan's first fact. Ethan played in the under-21s league last season. True or a lie?
True.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna have to guess this because I don't know a lot of you that well. I'm not from Gainsborough.
Well, to be honest, we've had a couple of.
I don't know all your lot's roots as well.
To be honest, I'm sure you do all right. We've had Scott come on here before, and he's done a sort of teammate season knowledge thing, and he's done all right. So I'm sure you'll do. You know, you won't embarrass yourself. I'm sure you'll do okay. But congrats on getting the first point. So we'll go to you, Ethan. No pressure. Farley's first fact is he scored with his weak foot on Glanford Park.
I don't think that's something you just make up. So I'm going to say true.
Yeah, it's true.
True. Fair play. Both got a point each. So at least you're not going to leave here, completely scoreless. So at least you two have both got points. So decent start.
I told him I should be a striker.
Drop that to the gaff and see what he says. Statement 2 for you, Farley. Ethan is sponsored by F-Line goalkeeper gloves.
I'm going to say false because I don't think I've not heard him mention anything about that.
Yeah, it's false.
Ooh.
Oh.
I try to catch him out.
Pressure's on.
That's 2-1 to you, Farley. Back to you, Ethan. Statement 2 from Farley. He has got a tattoo of a lizard.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say false.
Nah, it's true.
Oh.
Do you want to see? Let's see if we can get it in here. Like, get the angle down there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No wonder I didn't know. It's tiny.
On your ankle. Fair enough. So 2-1, you've got the advantage, Farley, and you could stretch it now. Statement 3, Ethan took all 3 sciences when he was at sixth form. True or false?
Yeah, it looks like a scientist. Yeah, I'm going true.
No, it's false. It's false.
Oh.
I was going to say, because I found, and this is just a personal thing, I found science so difficult at school. So if it were true to take all 3, that would have been very impressive.
Yeah, I do biology and I hate it, so I wouldn't ever do all 3.
Yeah, I couldn't do all 3. But fair play for throwing in a line there, and you've now got the chance to pull it back to 2-2. So, unfortunately, sticking with the tattoo theme for Farley, Farley's got a tattoo of a diamond. True or false?
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true as well. Do you want to see that one, mate? Whip that one out as well, other side.
Another ankle.
Yeah.
Are you seeing these for the first time, Ethan?
That's a
Yeah, I haven't seen them before. No, I haven't seen them before.
You're not seeing them in the changing room at all, or is it just you hide it pretty well? But he pulls his socks on quickly, does he?
No, he's always late. So we're all out on the pitch warmed up. Farley's just turned up getting changed, so he's never changing him when we are.
That's why you don't see him. He's always late. We did have we had Ronis and Dom on here last week, and we had a sort of Uno's teammates best. I think your name did come up, Farley, on who's the slowest in the changing room.
I watched it the other day. I did hear that. Saying I'm always one of the last ones out. It's all right though. I don't get a fine because I tell Gaffer.
Fair. Yes, if you avoid the fine, then fair enough. Okay. Going back to you, Farley. Statement 4 from Ethan. He has been to Bayern Leverkusen Stadium in Germany.
Right. Is he going to try throw me off here, or is he? I'm going to go true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Oh, fair play. Well played. When did you do that, Ethan?
It was a few years ago. Went with my Sunday League team to Germany and France. It was really good, actually.
That sounds pretty decent.
That's some Sunday League tour, that.
Yeah.
Fair play. I think that's 3-2 to you, Farley, for so far, but we'll go back to you, Ethan. Statement 4, Farley. Now, I think this is the best one, and this is either a brilliant fact or it's an incredible bluff. Farley has been on Britain's Got Talent and done breakdancing in 2011.
No, I think that's false.
Yeah, it's false.
What am I just on?
I tried to proper get you with the specifics there.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds like a decent bluff. So if you don't know if you don't know that particularly well, if you don't bring it up.
It depends if he's been watching my dance moves in change room.
Well, no one apparently. Well, judging by how when you arrived to the change room, no one's there to see you. You're doing it on your own.
Yeah, fair point.
Okay, so still 3-2. Back to you, Farley. Is it? Hold on, wait. I think I've got this wrong. Is it 3-2? Yeah. I think it's 3-3. No, I think it's 3-3.
Yeah, 3-3 now.
3-3. Sorry, 3-3. Apologies. So three statements left from either of you two. We'll go back to you, Farley. Ethan is the second youngest on the team.
True. Because I said Josh was young. I think Josh was youngest when I watched that one the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, I did think that did come up the other day. I think Josh Rayward did get mentioned, but
so Ethan got mentioned before, didn't he? And then it wasn't actually him, and it was.
I think so. I think it might have been either last week's video or a couple of weeks back. But fair play, I think. Yeah, so decent. So that's 4-3 to you, Farley. Back to you, Ethan. Statement 5: Farley has never lost a throwing event at school. I'm assuming this is in like sports day and competitions you've competed in.
Yeah, I'm going to say true. I'm going to say true.
Yeah, that's true.
I play. What do you compete in, Farley?
Even like from like primary school and that, it was just like standard throwing events with tennis balls, and then like in senior school it was javelin.
Javelin, oh okay.
Yeah, and then like did that at like district and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so that's 4 points each. 2 left. So Farley, Ethan has done work experience with Trinity Foundation. True or false?
I'm gonna say false, but only because I did some of mine there. But it depends when we're talking.
No, it's true.
Is it true? What year was
it? Pardon?
When was that?
Year 10, three years ago.
Too early then, that's why. I did some of my college hours there. That's the only reason I said no, because you weren't there when I was doing that.
Okay, so I think that's still all, but you got a chance to nick the lead here, Ethan, just before the final question. So statement 6 from Farley is he made his Gainsborough Trinity debut at aged 17. True or false?
I think this is true because I remember him talking to me about him playing before.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true. Oof. Well played. You've nicked the lead. 5-4 with a statement left. So
at the end.
Yeah, I don't know promising Farley, but could still pull it back with a bit of luck. So Ethan's final statement is he has met Kai Havertz, current Chelsea player, when he was at Leverkusen at their stadium. True or false?
False.
Yeah, it's false, yeah.
He tried to link it back to another question. He tried to link it back to another question to have me there.
Yeah, I did.
Did you meet any of the Bayern Leverkusen players at all?
I met Jonathan Tarr.
Oh, centre back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's decent. Okay, so 5-4, and you've got the chance here. 5-5, sorry. And you've got the chance here, Ethan, to win it. So, no pressure. Farley's final statement is he got a gold. Oh my god, sorry, I've read this wrong. A bronze medal in Junior CrossFit Games in 2016.
Right. I'm going to say true again. He likes his javelin, so.
False.
No.
False.
How did you link javelin to CrossFit? CrossFit's like gym work and that.
Oh, no.
Unlucky. Fair play, lads. I think you both got 5 each from 7 statements, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't got any additional facts here to do a tiebreaker. So unfortunately, we'll call it, unless you two want to settle it now by coming up with a fact off the top of your heads, or do you want to settle it as a draw? What do you two want to do?
Should we try to do a fact?
Yeah, go on. What
If
we're
you
doing?
both think of a fact off the top of your head and then ask the other. That's, I guess, maybe the best way to settle it.
Right, yeah. I can think of one.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if you both got one, I guess who answered last? I guess we'll go back to. I guess you say your statement first, Ethan. We'll go back to Farley guessing.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I've never lost a penalty shootout.
False. No, true.
Oh, it is true. Yeah.
It is true. That's a good record. To be fair, those games I've seen this season, you guys say, is it 2 or 3 this season, Ethan?
Yeah, 2, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So penalty saving specialist.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think if you've got a statement, Farley, pass it over to Ethan because at the moment, if Ethan gets this wrong, you're the winner. So,
right. I've broken a keeper's wrist taking a penalty.
Throwing with a keeper penalty one.
I'm going to say false. I don't see you getting it on target.
I nearly went with one about target, but I was like, he's going to get that. But no, it was true.
True.
Yeah.
Hold it.
As well.
The penalty record to keep intact.
But yeah, the lads weren't impressed with my penalty when I took one at training. It went over the green fence.
That's bad. But congratulations, Farley. You are the winner of tonight's True or False, Who Knows Who Best quiz.
Is that a fine for Ethan?
I don't think so, because we would have established that at the start. So it's unfair to throw that in when he's just lost. But you've got. I think what you can take away is just pride. I think is the prize.
Yeah, I'll take
that. But congratulations and cheers, lads, for coming on and first of all just giving us an update as to how things are going, and then just taking part in that just for a bit of fun. Consolate, I forgot the word for it, but shame you didn't win, Ethan, but you can always come back on and give him a rematch if you want to further down the line.
Yeah, I might have to one day, yeah.
One day, it might even have to be a true or false. You two could come on, we could do a general knowledge quiz, or who knows your teammates best, or a season knowledge quiz. But if you're down for a rematch, I'm sure
you don't want to do a general knowledge one. I went on Junior Chaser.
I can't tell if he's lying or not.
That's the thing. Well,
no, I'm lying.
Well, we'll get something sorted down the line. But cheers, Ethan. Cheers, Farley, for coming on. Have a great rest of the evening, and hopefully we'll see you two back out playing again.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
Cheers, lad.